shaking my fucking phone at like 4 a.m. in the morning, like jerking this shit like this just to turn it off. So about 2 days ago, I uploaded a video on the secret to early mornings, but I didn't really give you guys like my morning routine or like the actual process of how I get up in the morning. And today's video is more about the process, more about the actual how-to. This video can be used by anyone, regardless of how much sleep they had, because the whole point of that video was just to let people know that sleeping early is an option. It's not necessarily a one-and-all solution on waking up early, because if you sleep late, then what? You know what I mean? So today's solution is more for all-in-one solution. It is my lunch break right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my lunch, and I'll see you soon. If you guys are wondering what I'm eating, it's just a very simple Korean type lunchbox that you can buy in any convenience store. But cutting straight to the chase, it all starts from the preparation. So I have two phones. One phone is the Samsung Galaxy S10 5G that I had before I bought my iPhone 13. And I realized that if you use the app called Alarmy on the iPhone and you accidentally quit it, it just doesn't work. But for Samsung users or any Android users, I'm guessing, the app runs in the background, so you don't really have to, be worried about it not going off. So that's why I prefer using my Samsung phone, and I'll explain why. If you do have two phones, try to utilize both of them as an alarm later. But that's my first step, is I put my alarm phone closer to the bathroom than the bed. By doing that, you're decreasing the chance of pressing the snooze button and going straight to bed again. So that's why I like to keep it near to the bathroom. I would have a normal alarm, that normal clock alarm that is in your phone, and I'll put that alarm near your bedside. And it doesn't even have to be your phone. You can have like one of those like $5, $1 alarms that you can just easily press snooze right next to your bed, because sometimes if you feel energetic, that's good enough for you to just get up and go straight to work or go straight to doing your business, right? And I would always do it 10 minutes before your other alarm goes off. So let's say you press the snooze button and you just go straight back to sleep. That's when your second phone, the one with the Alarmy app or any app that has those, those missions where you solve math problems or you take like 50 steps or whatever, have that phone 10 minutes after your alarm next to you. All right, so the second alarm goes off. Now you have to get up, and I would honestly recommend just going for the walking type to turn off the alarm, because I used to do the math problems because I would actually find myself shaking my fucking phone at like 4 a.m. in the morning, like jerking this shit like this just to turn it off, and then I just went back to sleep. But if you do math problems that require you to like pull out a calculator, you're already doing more actions than you need, okay? So I would always have another calculator right in my drawer, so that's like the third step, and that's already like 2 or 3 more steps just to force yourself to turn off an alarm, right? So I'll use my calculator, I'll do everything, all the calculations, put the answer in, and then by then I'm usually awake. But let's say I'm feeling a little grouchy, I'm feeling a little off, like I'm not fully awake. That's when I go to the bathroom, because again, I'm closer to the bathroom than I am to bed. So I go to the bathroom, I put cold water in the shower and I just splash it over my face. And by now, 99% of the time, I'm fully awake. Like I don't even want to go back to bed, because it's just easier for me to brush my teeth and get the day started, But let's say you're like, it's that 1% where you just like, where you didn't sleep well, or like you only had like an hour or 30 minutes of sleep. That's when I just go strip naked, hop in the bath, spray cold water, just like turn it on. By then, no matter how much sleep you had, you're gonna be like fully awake. You're gonna be fully awake, your reflexes are gonna be back, just so that you can turn that shit off. So that's like my 6-step process on how I keep myself awake. I'm kind of running out of time. I don't know why this video suddenly became 14 minutes, but that is pretty much how I wake up. That is pretty much my morning routine, and it's not really that hard. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have a similar, daily morning routine as me, but I just found out about this Alarmy app when I was in like high school. 11th grade, and 9th and 10th, man, I was always late to school. And so this was like a really revolutionizing thing for me. So just in case you guys might not know, that's what I use for the app, and this is like my daily routine. As always, I'm rooting for you, and have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Shit, this food is like not bad. It's like $3 only. Korean 도시락, man. It's really good.